Stanley Cup Finals. We have made it all the way to the final round of the playoffs. We bounced the New York Rangers in 4 games, got rid of the Ottawa Senators in 5, had a crazy series against the Columbus Blue Jackets in 7 games. We forced Game 7 there and took it 3-1, and now we're up against the Chicago Blackhawks, the second best team in the NHL. Well, who is number 1? The Detroit Red Wings, and we definitely have the home ice advantage here, which is really nice. As you can see, Chicago finished 10 points behind us, 51-28, still a fantastic record. We scored a bunch more goals than them. Goals against, they had 191, we had 182. Goaltending is going to be a goaltender's duel for sure. Their power play looks like it's pretty good as well. PK was decent, 81%. They're really good at home. Not the greatest at it. Actually, it's pretty much the exact same as us, and they're 5-4-1 in their last 10 coming into the playoffs here. So we do have Patrick Kane. Remember that. We snuck him up in free agency. We swept him up, we picked him up, we snagged him up. Snag. That was the word I was trying to think of. We snagged him up in free agency, snuck him up, what the hell. Yzerman, Tavares, Kane, Mantha, Huberdeau, Boucher, Coyle, Sheahan, Tarasenko, Spalling, Ferraro, and Albuquerque. That is our roster. Going up against the Chicago Blackhawks, probably Taze is pretty good now. Tara Vinen might be decent. Wow, look at Colorado actually. 80, look at wow, they're stacked. Holy shit. Anyways, Chicago. Actually, he's nowhere to be found. That's my bad. Patrick Sharp, Jonathan Taze, 95. He is excellent. Definitely probably number 3 or number 4 in the NHL for overall wise. Maybe behind Crosby, Stamkos, and Ovi. But Pierre-Marc Bouchard in the first line. That's kind of weird. 83 overall playmaker. But when he's playing with Patrick Sharp and Jonathan Taze, it makes him like an 86, 87. So Brandon Saad, LeBlanc, and Chris Versteeg, not bad. Bickle, Richards, and Shaw. I think that's the line that's going to give us the most trouble. Richards is a playoff performer, so is Bickle and Andrew Shaw. Wow, that's a really good third line. Fourth line, got a sniper on the fourth line, which is kind of weird. Morin, Nordstrom, and I have no idea who that is, and Marcus Kruger. So they have a very well-rounded team. Aside from Taze and Patrick Sharp, it's a bunch of just role players. I guess Versteeg and Richards, they're not really role players, but they're not, you know what, I'm not going to say anything bad because it's probably going to come and bite me in the ass, but I like their team. I just wish they, if I had their team, I would think they would have a couple more superstars, but that's where this comes in. Keith and Seabrook and Rundblad and Nick Leddy, wow, their defensive core, 91, 89, 87, 86, 83, and 81. Wow. 3 of their top 4 are offensive defensemen, so, and Corey Crawford and Whitney in the cage. So this is going to be a really good series here. Really good. So let's go. Game number 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Here we go. The last time Detroit was in the Stanley Cup Finals, they won the cup. Actually, no, they lost against Pittsburgh. So we are back to get our revenge here. First period, 1-1, Kruger and Tavares. Okay, second period, 2. Wow, we're out shooting them like crazy, but Patrick Sharp gets a power play goal. Their power play is going to be just gross with their really good defenseman, and I mean, Corey Crawford's a great goalie, and he's showing it here. Already stopping 30 stops. Come on, boys, we need one here. We need one. There you go, Reed Boucher. Thank you very much. Right when I need a goal, he comes through clutch. 35-18. They shouldn't even be in this contest right now. Justin Albuquerque, the fourth line, the playoff performer. This guy is amazing, man. He is such a playoff warrior, and it shows there with the game-winning goal with 5 minutes left. 39-20 are the shots. We take game number 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. I am fucking amped right now. I am so stoked. Albuquerque was the 3rd goal of the playoffs, but they've been clutch goals here. Saad's got 7 goals, actually. Wow. Let's see if they lost anybody. Player injuries, nobody but Charlie Coyle. That was from last round. Let's go. Game number 2 here in the Joe. Let's go. First period, 1-0. Duncan Keith on the power play. There's their wicked power play, though. Second period, okay. 18-14 are the shots. It's not bad. It's not lots of hockey left, though. Come on, boys. We need one here. We need one. Our power play hasn't really been clicking that much. Their power play is, though, for sure. Come on, boys. 10 minutes left. 9, 8. Come on, we need one here. 29 shots. Corey Crawford's not that good. Anthony Mantha on the power play. Thank you. 5 minutes left. You are a god. Oh, Anthony Mantha, thank you very much. We're out shooting him like absolutely ridiculous crazy right now. 32-21, and of course Christopher Stieg. Oh, he wins it in overtime from a slap shot. Oh no, they're always the ugly ones that win it in OT. Alright, so that was, I could have won any way there. I'm not going to be too upset about that. But still no injuries. We have had little to no injuries. That is crazy. Let's go here. Game number 3. We're at the Madhouse, though. The Madhouse on Madison. Let's go. Let's not let that get to us here. First period, 2-0. Get out of them. Fuck the Madhouse. We don't even care. Kane and Huberdeau, thank you very much. Second period, 3-0. Jason Garrison from a slap shot from almost the hash marks. That's not even fair. We're up 3-0 here. 50 minutes left. 4-0. Charlie Coyle from a slap shot from the point. 5-0. Reed Boucher. Yeah, you guys aren't even nothing right now. 5-6-0. Gorsh Just Navigator has to get in on the fun, and we absolutely muck the Chicago Blackhawks here, going up 2-1. That was a huge game. That was a statement game. That was massive. Kane with 3 points. You guys should have did something to sign Patrick Kane, because that was a mistake letting that guy go for sure. We're just gonna go here. I really don't care. Game number 4, though, we could take a huge stranglehold here on the series. We have proven we can play in the Madhouse. It's nothing to us. Let's go, boys. First period, 1-0. Gordy Eijman. That's what I like to see. Second period, okay. Pierre-Marc Bouchard on the first line. We're out shooting him. Can someone go back and look at all of the games and see how much we've outshot them? Huberdeau, thank you very much. You are a god. He's come alive here. He's definitely come alive after, oh, Duncan Keith. But Huberdeau's been kind of slow, but he's coming alive here, which is great because we need him right now. Big kill. Huge kill. Huge kill. Huge kill. Man, Keith has just been scoring some goals lately. Going 3-2. Come on, boys. We need a miracle here. We need a miracle. Oh, there it is. There's a fucking miracle. Oh, Jason Garrison. Oh, yes. I don't even know how to contain my excitement right now. 41-27. There's the miracle, Jason Garrison, and we're up 3-1 in the series, guys. 3-1. We're one game away. We can win it at home. We can win it at home. Oh my God. All right, here we go. This is so big right now. This is so big. Let's go. First period, 2-1. Shahan and Eiserman. Patty Sharp. Beautiful. Beautiful. Second period. Oh boy, Brad Richards ties her up. Okay. Okay. 27, 28. Well, Jesus. This is so nerve-wracking. Oh my God. Going into OT here, it looks like. All right. We're gonna sim the OT because I want to see what's going to happen. So I'll cut it right to when a goal happens, whenever that may be. But we're going to hop in overtime here. Here we go. Stanley Cup Finals. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to do some color commentary here or whatnot, but I'll probably cut it to when there is a decent chance. Like right there. Oh, Robin Lehner, what a stop. I'll cut it to when there's a decent chance, and then we will... oh, man. Look at the Stanley Cup Finals logo on our sweater. It looks real nice. And Kane in a Hawks, not in a Hawks sweater, in a Red Wing sweater. It looks real good. All right, so I'll probably cut it to when there is a good opportunity. Here comes Gordy Eiserman coming in, gonna make a play. Oh, tried to sauce it over to Kane there. Oh, Kane! Oh, Kane! Oh, Crawford! What a stop! Can you imagine if Kane would have ended it? Stanley Cup winning goal in overtime? Oh, man. He's already had one when he was with the Hawks. Can he get it here when he was with... Oh, wow. What? Jesus, this is some end-to-end action. But imagine if he got it here against his old squad. Here he comes. Rip it, buddy. Just rip it. Just rip it. What are you doing? Rip it. Cheese it. Go. Oh, wow. What a save, Crawford.
Tay carries that on the wing and into the neutral zone. Trying to catch.
Oh, no way! How did that even go in? Taze, oh, with a slap shot. Wins it in overtime. No way that just happened. Oh, man. I swore that we... Oh, no way. Oh, that sucks. I wasn't even thinking that was going to go in as a routine slap shot. Oh, and it just beats Lehner. Oh, that was kind of weak, man. That was kind of weak. All right, we're not going to end it here. We're not going to end it here. Oh, God. All right, boys, we have 2 chances to end it here. We're up 3-2. I'm not worried at all. If we have to win it in Chicago, we have to win it in Chicago. Let's go. First period, 2-0, Mantha and Eisman. Thank you very much. Second period, 4-1, Kane, Huberdeau, and Pierre-Marc Bouchard. Boys, this is it. 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 10 minutes. Oh, Versteeg gets one. Versteeg gets one. Okay, 4-2 here. 4-2. Come on, boys. There we go. 5-1. Patty Kane gets one. 41 seconds left, boys. Here we go. After the changes I made in the offseason, the scrutiny that I had from trading Datsuk, trading Zetterberg, trading Kronwall. Look at us now. We're going to be Stanley Cup champions, barring anything crazy that happens here. But I'm going to wait down to the last 10 seconds and let the announcers have this one. But it feels good, boys. It feels good. It's about time. We've created a Stanley Cup winning team, and here it is. Enjoy it, boys. 10 seconds, and we're going to be Stanley Cup champions.
He's been about finding teammates' sticks. Scoring opportunity denied. Nice use of the pads.
There. Patty Kane says nope, pointing right at his ex-teammate, making it 6-2. Oh man, I was just waiting for the countdown there. Patty Kane gets his hat trick. Oh, he gets a hattie. He gets a hattie in the Stanley Cup Finals. Take that, Chicago. Way to not sign this guy. Are you guys crazy? With his 3rd goal of the game, absolutely just single-handedly won, and we are.
And the game is over. The Detroit Red Wings win the Stanley Cup. The cup is back in Hockey Town.
With a hattie. Anthony Mantha coming into his own. Wow, unreal. Unreal performance. Wow, can't believe we're Stanley Cup champions. Awesome, that's so sick.
The most famous line.
Look at Captain Johnny T. What a stud. There he is.
Congratulate the winners, but the winners also say to the losers, we have a lot of
Who gets the Conn Smythe? Obviously the goaltender, Robin Lehner, wins the Conn Smythe. It always is, and he was absolutely remarkable. Definitely a crazy pickup. There you go, Johnny T, getting his first Stanley Cup. He looks good in a Detroit sweater, though. Here we go. Take it home, buddy. You deserved it. Captain consistency throughout the playoffs. Absolutely unreal. And we are Stanley Cup champions. The first time since 09 or whenever it was. I don't even remember the last time the Wings won the Cup. But Kane, Tavares, 4 points. Wow. Talk about your leaders stepping up, boys. Holy crap. That is absolutely awesome. Stanley Cup champions. It feels good after all the scrutiny I was having. You know, people say, "Oh, you made the wrong moves, blah blah. You're gonna be a terrible team." Look at us now, Stanley Cup champions. You guys can't tell me nothing. I'm like Kanye West. You can't tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Beating a great team, by the way. Like, hats off to the Hawks. They had an unreal regular season, but we're just a little bit better. We're just a little bit better. A Stanley Cup winning team. There we go. I'm gonna put that ring on my hand that has the Anaheim ring as well. In my previous GM mode, only one team can be the champ, and this year it is the Detroit Red Wings. I am so proud of what you achieved this year, and so are all of our fans. Amazing job this year. You did great. Well, thank you, sir. I don't know who the owner is, but thank you, whoever the owner is. I gotta thank you guys, the assistant GMs. I'm just the guy who pushes the buttons. You guys are the brains, and you guys are the whole everything behind this whole operation. So thank you for making this awesome. We're only in year 4. We got 6 more years left, and we're gonna grind out the next 6 years before the NHL 15 demo comes out, before NHL 15 actually comes out itself. But we're gonna enjoy this one, boys. Stanley Cup champions. It feels so good. It feels so right, is what it feels like. It feels so right. What I'm gonna do here is do my GM tracker and put up my scout and whatnot, so I can see amateur scout, so I can see the people in the prospects game. I want to have to see that. So this is assistant coach, perfect, and we'll see what players are in the prospects game. And I will check out the trading block, who progressed, who did this, who did that. Let's check the progress reports. Let's quickly check let's check the scouting, and let's see what kind of prospects are out there. Prospects game. So maybe there's some crazy like 80 overall player or something. Cam Watson 58, 57, 58, 62. Will Ennis. Anybody else? Any guys you recognize? You guys maybe drafted any of these guys? 68 overall. Matt Claxton. Pecker. There's that Pecker guy. Craig Pecker. 73 overall. He looks like he's going to be a top pick for sure. Goalies, 62 and 47 overall, 55 and 46. That's not too great. 56, 50. Looks like that Pecker guy is really the top pick this year. Yeah, Pecker and this Pertile guy. So we're Stanley Cup champions, boys. It's happening. Stanley Cup. Enjoy it. You guys should enjoy your day with the cup as well. You guys earned it just as much as I did. The assistant GMs here in Detroit putting something together real special. Who are the players that retired? Thornton Datsuk retired. There you go. See you later, buddy. Franzen also retired. Let's see anyone from Detroit. No one from Detroit, so that's good. That's good news for us. Anybody else? Dan Ellis retired as a goaltender, and David Leneview. That's about it. Let's quickly check out the trading block here. See if Mantha got a little bit better. 80 overall. Boucher's now at 84 instead of 83, so that's good. 81 for Coyle. Coyle went down for some reason. Dahan's still at 80. Delzato's at 86, which is really nice. Ferraro's at 83. That's awesome. That's excellent. Let's clear him off trading block. Who else is there? Ferk. Garrison's at 82, but he had that one huge game where he scored with like 20 seconds left or whatever. Hamilton's still at 87. Honka's at 78. He's getting real good. Huberto is still at 87. Kane's at 89. Carlson's 91. This Carlson's a 79. Looking for one player in particular. And where's it going to be? Anders Lee. 85. Robin Lehner now a starting goalie. That's what I like to see. Stanley Cup winner. Conn Smythe winner. Mantha's still at 81. But his jump's going to come in the offseason. That's the player I was looking for. But I think that's going to wrap it up for this video here. Mazurek at 80, John Merrill's a 77, McEwen's a 65, Mantha still at 81, Nick Ritchie's a 68. I think that's about it. Shahan's at 84, so we're gonna have a third line center problem here with Shahan and with Ferraro. So that's going to be somewhere I'm going to have to address in the offseason, but let's take a couple days here. Let's relax. Let's go chill on the beach and enjoy our Stanley Cup because it feels so good. It really does. I remember the feeling in Anaheim. Felt great. Obviously, it's just a video game, but it is cool to win the Stanley Cup, and you guys definitely helped me out there for sure. So thank you for that. Here are your points in the playoffs. Tavares, 22. Point-a-game player, as he always is. Kane, 21. Hamilton, 14. Mantha with 14. Eisman with 10 goals, though. That's great. Boucher with 11. Tarasenko, 9. You can quickly have a glance at the rest. Goaltenders where it really matters, though. Look at that stud. 16 and 3. Robin Lehner is absolutely disgusting. He is so good. Only losing 3 games with he had 3 overtime losses, so I guess 16 and 6, but 4 shutouts in the playoffs. I mean, that's just absolutely ridiculous. Thank you for watching. Thank you for helping me build a Stanley Cup winning squad, and I will see you guys in the offseason where I don't know if we're going to make too many moves, but we're definitely going to have a look. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day with the cup. I know I am, and I'll see you guys later.